Hello everyone, this is Michael from Crafted Arc Studios, and today I'm going to show you how to create a launcher for use with a game created in Unity3D. So let's get started. First of all, create a new folder to hold your project. Chances are you already have a folder, and I'm going to create one in here called Launcher, and then we'll make one called Project. Or Game Project. Now we're going to go ahead and open up Visual Studio. New Project. We're going to go into C#, Windows Forms Application, and we're going to go ahead and find our folder that we just made, which is right here. Oops. Name your project. I'm just going to call mine Test Launcher. And now, in this video, we're just going to go through the design and look of the launcher. And then the next time we'll go through the code for it. And in the next one after that, we'll finish up the Unity side code for it. So yeah, let's get started. First thing you're going to want is a button. Or that I'm going to want in this design. I'm going to go ahead and make the text to play button, this to 18, much better. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this button. I'm going to put it right here, just like so, and I'm going to change the text to options. I'm going to copy and paste it one more time, right here. I'm going to call this one quit. I'm going to name the actual names here. Just so that it's easier to read and code. Like so. Save that. Now, let's say you had a patch system and you wanted to read the patch notes. You put your web browser. You'd want a web browser right here for the patch notes, right? And here we're just going to call this patch notes. And up at the link, you'd put HTTP. Basically, you put the link to where your patch notes are, and it'll read them. And that's all there is for that, really. I don't have a link, so I'm not going to put one up. I'm going to put a progress bar on the bottom, right like so. I'm going to create a label. I'm going to make the text size 18, and I'm going to call this progress. Like so. I'm going to create a picture box. Sorry, I'm going to create a, suppose it is a picture box then. I'm going to line it up like so right here. That would be the logo. I'm going to go ahead and name that. I'm going to go ahead and select form 1, change the name to launcher form. I'm going to change the text to game name launcher, like so. And put these in brackets just so it's easier to understand. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now what we need is, I'm going to create a horizontal line to split this a bit. Sorry about that. Where would you be? Oh well. I'm going to create a menu strip. Pretty sure that's the one I'm looking for. File, edit, view, help. Help, we want games, game effects, like so, and then we're going to want the name of your game, game. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Go ahead and undo that. Go back in here, we go to this, game name 1. And I did game name 1 because I'm thinking in terms of the reason why I'm doing it like this, game fac, and then over here, is because I'm thinking if you had multiple games, you might want to read the fac for another game, you know. So game name 2 would represent the second game that you have and you have a fac for. So that will open up the second one. That's the idea there. And then this is, we're going to make open ticket. We're also going to create a contact us. Beyond that, we'll want a updater, a options menu, undo, redo. Do we really need that? I'm not sure. We'll see. File, repair. Alright. Alright, so that's good. That's good. Now we need, let's see here. One more, oops, not a button. I need another picture box just for the screenshot of the game, or whatever you want it to be. Of course, you don't have to follow this exact design. This is just what I'm doing. You can design it however you want, but I just figure this is the way that I would want to do it. So that's the way I'm going to do it, and, you know, that's just how it's going to go, I guess. So let's continue. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and create a new form. Windows form. We're going to call this form options form. Enter. We're going to create one more new form. Add Windows form. I'm going to call this form quit form. Now the quit form will contain a very simple dialog like so. I'll show you. So that's one, copy, paste, make the text 18, like so. Perfect. And now we're going to want a label, and we're going to have this label be 22, like so. We're going to make the text to, are you sure you want to quit? Alright. Now we're going to add a picture box up here. And this picture could contain anything you want. I'm just going to create something very simple like we're sad you're leaving, or something like that, to kind of make the player keep playing, or, you know, something tricky like that. So I'm going to make this button stand for yes. And this one stand for no. I'm going to name the buttons Q no, Q yes. Save, and we're good to go. Okay. Now in the options form, we're going to create a few things. For one, I'm going to change the text of this to game name dash options. So remember, game name would represent the name of your game. You just switch that out for that. And here we're going to create some options. For example, I'm going to make 3 buttons. Like so. I'm going to create a label. Make this 18. Put it right there in the center, and we're going to type in graphics quality, right? And in here we'll have all these 18. Let's just set that real quick. Okay, oops. 18. We're going to make this button stand for medium. This one stand for low. And this one stand for high. And with that done, we're going to make this high G setting. Medium G setting. Low G setting. Like so. Then we're going to have SG level. Selected graphic level. Okay, sorry about that, I have a bit of a cough. So selected graphic level will be whichever one you click on, and that's it. We'll make a few other things, like a drop-down box, a combo box right here. And this is going to stand for the resolution. Right there, perfect. Oops, not what I meant to do. I need to go into collection, and we'll do 1024 x 768, 1280 x 720, 1600. I don't remember what the other part is, so 1600 by 1080, I believe, I think. 1920 x 1080. We'll just use that. Just, you know, you can fix that to whatever you want for resolution settings. And now we continue. If you want to add more options, you can, but I'm just going to add a picture box. And then add an apply button. 2, and we're going to make the text apply. I'm going to put this at the end over here. Cancel. Apply button. There you go. That is our settings menu, and I'm going to go ahead and create one more progress bar. Just like so, and perfect. Fantastic. Let's continue on. Back to form 1. In here, I'm going to create options form. O form equals new options form. O form dot visible equals true. And that should allow us to open up the options menu, which it does. Perfect. Go ahead and close that really quickly, and I want to make some settings on the windows here. I want to open it directly in the center every single time it opens. So start position will be center screen. I'm going to do that for all the forms. Center screen. And center screen. Done with that. Oops. Okay, back to form. Now let's give this a try. So as you can see, that opens right in the center. Perfect. Just what we want. Okay, let's go back into design. Let's create the quit button. Just going to move these down a bit. Okay, quit button. We want application dot end for quit. I do believe that's a proper command. Yes, indeed. Perfect. And now play. I'll get into that after. That's more functionality than I want to add in this one. Quit form. Oh, you know what? I'm not actually quitting right yet there. I am actually going to do quit form, Q form equals new quit form. Qform dot visible equals true, and then under here we're going to go to the quit form. We're going to go like this, and we're going to use application dot exit, and then back to the quit form design. We're going to go in here. We're going to do this dot form. Oops. Form this. Perfect. Yep, everything's working now. Let me just test it one more time, see if everything's for sure. Perfect. Oh, nope, I need to do these buttons. I'm just going to apply the cancel button. So this dot close. Like so. And that's about it for the design. And I'll continue on sometime soon with the rest of the tutorial. Like I said, in the next one I will be creating the functionality for the launcher itself, and then in the very next one we're going to finish up the code for Unity so that Unity can make use of all the settings that we have in here and make this all tie together. Alright? So I hope you enjoyed this, I hope it was useful, and thanks for watching. Bye.